How are you? I hope you're all doing well. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November 25th through December 1st, 2018, okay? It is a general reading, so take what resonates, let the rest go. And I have premeditated and shuffled on the deck. We're not going to spend too much time doing that. I am using the Wonderland in Tarot deck for you guys this week, or this upcoming week. Alright, with that, let's just get into it. Alright, Spirit, please give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear, clairvoyancy, discernment, love, compassion, humility, to read, see, hear, feel this message clear. This is for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from November 25th through December 1st, 2018. What's going to help Libra get through next week a little bit easier? Get ready. There. Alright. Libra. Let's go. Let's go. 7 cards for 7 days. It's a message coming in for the sign of Libra. November 25th through December 1st, 2018. What is the message coming in? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, we're starting off with the Emperor. Libra. November 25th. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. The Chariot. Knight of Swords. Alright. There it is. Bottom of the deck, we have 10 of Pentacles. We have 6 of Cups. Knight of Wands. King of Wands. And Page of Wands. Interesting. Let me just feel it out real quick. Okay. So the underlying message is the 10 of Pentacles. So we are focused on next week having a stable home life, right? Being content in our own home, finding peace in our own home, making our home our sanctuary, right? Some of you, we have Aries, we have Cancer here, okay? Any fire sign, really, you could be dealing with. There's lots of fire here. It looks like someone from the past might be rushing in this upcoming week. I might pull some clarifiers for you guys. An old friend. This old friend, though, looks very charming. Very enticing, very interesting, and they just come rushing back in, coming to you, telling you about all the ventures that they've been on, how exciting their life has been, how liberated they feel, and it gets you thinking. It gets you thinking. Either it gets you thinking like, I want to do that too. Oh, okay. So something that just came in was this person's coming running back, and even though they're making this life that they've been having seem very extravagant, they're rushing in. They probably know that they can depend on you. You've always been there for them, and because you have a very stable home life, they need your help. They want something from you. They want a place to stay, a place to get back on your feet. Be careful that they don't take advantage of you. That's for some of you. For others of you, this is somebody who you've always had a crush on. They might have broken your heart in the past because they up and left to go adventure, right? And you just weren't at that same place at the time. So they're coming rushing back. They're kind of throwing you off guard. They're looking very charming, very energetic, very just full of life, and it's something that you've always loved about this person. For some of you, they're coming back. They're looking charming. They also have their shit together, which is also very attractive to you. I'm going to check out why this Page of Wands is here. We have Knight of Wands, King of Wands, and Page of Wands. So yeah, for a lot of you, this person who's coming back from your past, you've actually manifested that. You've manifested them coming back into your life because for some of you, you haven't been able to stop thinking about them and what it would be like for them to come back into your life. And so therefore, that is what you have created in your reality. For some of you, you're stoked at first to see this. Full Ace of Cups. But I think a lot of you need to be careful with this person because they are impulsive. They, on the outside, they're very bright. They like to put on a good show. We have the Eight of Cups, the Ten of Wands in reverse, and the Devil card. So yeah, this is a problem that you've already put down in the past, and they're trying to come back and they're trying to do the same thing to you guys. Don't allow it. Yeah, we have the Empress in reverse. There's ill intentions here. This person continues to fall back into the same cycles, into the same routine. They do the same habits. They get the same results. It didn't work out again somewhere else, so they're coming back to you thinking that it'll work out because you've just always been there and they know that they can count on you. There's a possibility that with maybe a job that they were trying to accomplish or do that it didn't work out, and you're going to find this out and find out that they have no money. And that's why they're coming back. Very unorganized person, very unorthodox person. All signs are pointing to they're using you for the stable home that you have built, that you've worked hard on, because they see you as kind of a pushover, unfortunately, Libra. And because you're so kind and giving, that's what can happen sometimes. Your kindness is mistaken for weakness, is what I'm seeing here. Okay? Don't fall into that. Don't fall into that. You've worked hard to where you've gotten today. This is like a fuck boy, fuck girl situation. I don't even think that this person is necessarily interested in you as far as like romantically, but they might give that impression off to you because you've always been interested in them romantically. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Libra, don't do it. Don't do it. They're gonna look really good on the outside, okay? Yeah. Don't get confused about this person. They have only one thing in mind. They thought about you when they got really lonely, and that's the only reason why they thought about you. Let's just leave it alone. That's your best bet, okay? Keep doing you. Don't let people walk all over you because you're kind. You deserve better than that, and you know you deserve better than that, and you've had better than that for a long time, and just because they're in need now, this, you know, you're not going to forget that they hurt you this time is what I'm saying. You're not. And it's going to be a little bit of a slap in the face to them. Don't feel bad about that because they're really slapping themselves in the face. They're the ones who burned bridges and thought they were going to build them back up with spit and toilet paper. I don't know. That's the first thing that came to mind. Something very unstable. All right, Libra, I wish the best for you guys, okay? Hopefully you guys can use this next week. I'd love to get to know you guys a little bit better, so my email is in the description box below. If you guys want a personal reading, email your gal. I'd love to help you guys out and get in depth a little bit more so. Other than that, I'll see you guys in about a week. Lots of love, lots of light, and namaste.